This is Gabriel Gonzalez for Cageside Press here with Bellator featherweight Aaron Pico ahead of his fight with Jeremy Kennedy this Saturday at Bellator 286 in Long Beach. You know, Aaron, so we kind of been over this a lot. Big fight, Southern California. Tell me you've heard this before, right?
Yeah, no, I have. I've been here before, but I can't complain. I'm here in Southern California. I grew up in Whittier, have all my family here, and the fans on my side. And it's going to be a great night, October 1st.
I always like to ask you guys this. What is your nice way of telling your friends when they hit you up, bro, I don't have free tickets for you, I'm sorry, you got to pay?
Well, luckily for me, my friends understand what I do, and they don't bug me for tickets. They just go and buy them, you know. That's if your friend, starts a business or something like that, it's kind of not my style to be like, hey, can I get something for free? Actually, what I usually do, I just go and buy it, and they don't even really know about it. I just buy it, and they're like, oh, hey, nice this. And oh, yeah, I bought it. Why didn't you hit me up? Well, I want to support you. I want you to make money. I want to see you do good, So my friends understand.
Now, speaking of making money, you talked about this a little bit, trying to get on one of these Jake Paul undercards. Yeah. He's in the Showtime family now. I mean, is this still one of those goals? I mean, do you see that Anderson and Jake, and you're like, hey, maybe I could talk to some people about getting on the next one?
Yeah, no, it would be awesome. I think it would. The time frame is a little too short, but if Jake wins, I would love to fight. I would love to fight on the undercard of maybe him and Nate Diaz. That's always a possibility. I know Nate Diaz has some prospects that always are in his entourage that would probably love to box. So why not fight one of Nate Diaz's guys if Jake Paul and Nate Diaz fight? I'd love to fight on the undercard. Why not?
I mean, look, I would love to see it. I know a lot of fans would love to see it too. For yourself, we talked about this now. Super prospect, now it's a bona fide contender. But does this one feel different? Does this one feel like, hey, this is the one finally, you get this one. We're talking about Patricio. We're talking about Boric again, everything like that.
No, I don't think this one feels any different. I've looked every fight that I've had. I've thought it was a world championship fight. That's my mindset going. My training never changes. I'm never like, oh well, I'm expected to beat him, so I'm gonna, let off the gas pedal, And no, it's just another day for me. That's what Greg always tells me. Go in there, do your job, and get home and get ready for the next one. So my approach mentally hasn't changed.
At this stage of the game, what do you most look to do? What are you looking to see in terms of the growth in your skills when you're out there in the cage? Because haven't done this from a young age, haven't done this under the spotlight for so long, I'm assuming there's things that you want to hit that show, hey, all the work we're putting into the gym is actually being seen in the cage.
I think just my overall growth as a martial artist, and I don't really put too emotional value on one thing, like I have to show this, I have to show that. No, the most important thing is to win. And how I get there, I have a lot of avenues I can go down. I have my hands, I have my wrestling, I have my grappling, and I think a lot of people haven't seen my kicks, but my kicking game has gotten really good. So, like I said, if I look at this fight very objectively, I have a lot of paths to victory, and I just have to take the fight as it comes.
And then my final question, of course, just are we going horseback riding? What are we doing after this?
Yeah, after my fight, I'm gonna spend time with my son. My son is 18 months, Valentino, so I'm gonna spend some time with him, spend some time with my horses and dogs, and have some downtime. This training camp was really hard physically and mentally, but the most important thing is I feel great now, and it was all worth it.
Aaron, always a pleasure. We're looking forward to another one. Best of luck.